The truth about shifting weather chaos. What if I told you our planet's weather is changing right before our eyes? Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns, primarily due to human activities such as burning fossil fuels. Its significance lies in its profound impact on ecosystems, economies, and human life. At its core, climate change is driven by the greenhouse effect. Gases like carbon dioxide trap heat from the sun, warming the Earth's surface. This natural process is intensified by human activities, causing unprecedented changes in global climate systems. One of the most noticeable effects of climate change is the rise in global temperatures. This warming trend impacts weather patterns, resulting in more extreme conditions. Shifts in temperature influence everything from rain distribution to wind patterns, affecting daily life worldwide. Heat waves are becoming more frequent and intense globally, posing serious health risks and straining infrastructure. These prolonged periods of excessive heat not only jeopardize human health, but also threaten agriculture, water supplies, and energy systems. Climate change is also altering rainfall patterns, leading to unpredictable weather conditions. Some regions experience heavier rainfall and flooding, while others suffer prolonged droughts. This imbalance affects water availability, agriculture, and increases the risk of natural disasters, impacting millions worldwide. Climate change is disrupting rainfall patterns, leading to unpredictable precipitation. Some regions experience intense rainfall and flooding, while others face prolonged dry spells. This inconsistency affects water supply, agriculture, and natural ecosystems, challenging communities to adapt to these erratic weather conditions. The rise in severe storms and hurricanes is linked to warmer ocean temperatures. As oceans heat, they fuel more powerful storms, causing devastating impacts on coastal communities. These intensified storms bring stronger winds, heavier rainfall, and increased flooding, threatening lives and infrastructure. Climate change exacerbates drought conditions by altering precipitation and increasing evaporation rates. Prolonged droughts stress water resources, agriculture, and biodiversity, leading to food shortages and economic losses. Adapting to these harsher conditions is crucial for sustaining livelihoods and ecosystems. Rising global temperatures create a perfect environment for intense wildfires. Drier conditions and heat waves make forests more susceptible to igniting, resulting in devastating wildfires that destroy habitats, homes, and air quality, harming wildlife and human health across vast regions. Melting glaciers contribute to rising sea levels, a direct consequence of global warming. As glaciers shrink, they release vast amounts of water into the oceans. This not only threatens coastal communities with flooding, but also alters weather patterns, affecting local climates worldwide. Rising sea levels, driven by melting glaciers and thermal expansion, amplify coastal flooding and erosion, reshaping weather patterns. Coastal regions face increased storm surges and saline intrusion, threatening habitats and livelihoods, and intensifying the risk of severe weather events like cyclones and hurricanes. Shifting ocean currents, influenced by climate change, disrupt established weather systems. These alterations impact marine ecosystems and global climate, affecting fish migration and nutrient distribution. Changes in currents can lead to unpredictable weather, influencing storm paths and altering precipitation patterns worldwide. Climate change disrupts the polar vortex, causing severe cold spells in typically milder regions. These disruptions lead to extreme temperature fluctuations, affecting agriculture and infrastructure. The altered polar vortex contributes to unpredictable weather, challenging communities unaccustomed to such harsh conditions. Seasonal shifts due to climate change alter growing seasons and wildlife behaviors. Earlier springs and delayed winters disrupt plant and animal life cycles, impacting ecosystems. These changes challenge agriculture, affecting crop yields and food supply, while altering natural habitats and biodiversity. Ecosystems are increasingly disrupted by climate change as species struggle to adapt to shifting conditions. Habitat loss and altered food chains threaten biodiversity. These disruptions can lead to the extinction of vulnerable species, impacting ecological balance and diminishing the planet's resilience. Climate change challenges global agriculture by altering growing seasons, reducing crop yields, and increasing pest invasions. These changes threaten food security, making it harder to meet the nutritional needs of a growing population, especially in vulnerable regions already facing food shortages. Human health is increasingly at risk as climate change intensifies weather-related illnesses. Heat waves, floods, and storms lead to injuries and fatalities, while changing climates contribute to the spread of diseases and exacerbate conditions like asthma and allergies. Natural disasters are becoming more severe and frequent due to climate change, with hurricanes, floods, and wildfires causing extensive damage. These increased occurrences disrupt communities, displace populations, and strain emergency response systems, highlighting the urgent need for adaptation. The economic implications of changing weather patterns are vast, impacting industries like agriculture, insurance, and tourism. Extreme weather events cause costly damages and losses, while adaptation efforts require significant investment, challenging economies worldwide to innovate and develop resilient infrastructures. Climate change is a driving force behind global migration, as extreme weather conditions and environmental degradation push people to seek safer, more stable habitats. This movement places additional pressure on resources and infrastructure in receiving areas, demanding international cooperation and support. Climate change is increasingly threatening biodiversity, leading to habitat loss and altered ecosystems. Species struggle to adapt to rapidly changing environments, resulting in disrupted food chains and increased extinction rates. This loss of biodiversity undermines ecosystem resilience and the benefits they provide to humanity. Feedback loops, such as thawing permafrost releasing methane, exacerbate climate change. As these loops intensify, they accelerate global warming, creating a vicious cycle. This self-perpetuating process complicates efforts to mitigate climate change and stabilize global temperatures. Deforestation significantly alters weather patterns by reducing the Earth's capacity to absorb carbon dioxide. The loss of trees disrupts rainfall distribution and increases atmospheric CO2 levels, contributing to global warming and altering local and global climate systems in complex ways. Urbanization contributes to climate change by increasing carbon emissions and altering natural landscapes. Cities often experience the urban heat island effect, where concrete and asphalt absorb heat, leading to higher temperatures. This exacerbates weather-related challenges and intensifies the demand for energy. Climate change influences water cycles by altering precipitation patterns and causing more extreme weather events. These changes affect water availability, leading to floods or droughts in different regions. This disruption poses challenges for water management and impacts agriculture, ecosystems, and human settlements. Climate change is reshaping the landscape for renewable energy, pushing innovation in solar, wind, and hydroelectric technologies. As weather patterns shift, energy reliability becomes crucial. Harnessing renewable sources offers a sustainable path forward, reducing carbon footprints and promoting environmental resilience. Global efforts to combat climate change include international agreements, policy shifts, and technological advancements. Countries are committing to reducing emissions and transitioning to greener economies. These collective actions aim to curb global warming, protect ecosystems, and ensure a stable climate for future generations. Innovative solutions are emerging, such as carbon capture technologies, reforestation projects, and sustainable agriculture practices. These efforts focus on reducing atmospheric carbon and enhancing natural carbon sinks. By investing in innovation, we can effectively mitigate climate change's impacts. In summary, climate change affects renewable energy, global efforts, and innovative solutions. As we confront these challenges, it's crucial to prioritize sustainability and collaboration. Together, we can create a more resilient world for ourselves and future generations. Individuals can make a difference in combating climate change. Simple actions like reducing waste, conserving energy, and supporting sustainable practices contribute to global efforts. By taking personal responsibility, we collectively drive change and protect our planet's future. Like, share. Subscribe for more tips and inspiration.